What is the main organ of the nervous system? The answer is brain. What is the basic unit of the nervous system? The basic unit is the neuron. Which one of the following is the largest part of the brain? The largest part is the cerebrum. What type of a neuron carries signals to the brain? And the answer is the sensory neuron. Now, what type of neuron sends signals all the way to the muscles? They are called motor neurons. What is the central part of a neuron called? It's called the soma. What structure connects neurons? And the answer is the synapse. Which part of the neuron transmits signals away from the cell body? The part is called the axon. What part of the neuron receives signals? Dendrite is the one. What connects the brain to the spinal cord? And the answer is the brainstem. Which part of the brain controls movement? That part is called the cerebellum. Now, what about the one which controls the heart rate? Medulla is the one which controls the heart rate. What is the insulating layer around some nerve fibers called? It's called the myelin sheath. Which part of the brain is responsible for memory? Hippocampus is the answer. Which neurotransmitter is released in response to stress? It's the adrenaline. What part of the brain controls balance and coordination? It's controlled by the cerebellum. Which of the following is not a part of the reflex arc? And the odd one here is the brain. What is the protective covering of the brain called? It's known as the meninges. What's the main neurotransmitter in the brain's reward system? And the answer is dopamine. Which part of the peripheral nervous system controls the fight or flight response? It's controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. Which part of the brain processes sensory information? Thalamus is the answer. Which system calms the body after a fight or flight response? Parasympathetic nervous system. Which part of the brain is responsible for emotions? And the answer is amygdala. Which lobe of the brain is responsible for vision? Occipital lobe it is. Which part controls voluntary muscle movements? And the answer is frontal lobe. Which cells in the nervous system support neurons? Glial cells are the supportive ones. What is the outermost layer of the meninges? Dura mater is the answer. Which ion leaves the neuron during repolarization? And the ion is potassium. What is the main nerve of the parasympathetic nervous system? Vagus nerve it is. Which structure in the brain is crucial for regulating sleep cycle? And the answer is pineal gland. Subscribe for more.